What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Today we are over on Ragnarok with one goal in mind: become the ruler of the oceans and build ourselves a pirate ship. This map has a massive ocean and is perfect for sailing the seas. So that is the goal today. Do a few raids, build up a raft, get into some PvP, and so let's get into this new video. Okay, I finally got another tame. Unfortunately, all of our pteranodons died, so I had to tame another one. And yeah, we're just building up a little stone raft right now, and that is going to be our base. A little bit safer than building up on the land, so we'll have to see if we can survive or not on our little raft.
Did you get another tower?
Oh, turret, I said we have 4 now.
Alrighty, boys. We spent the night over here at the world border. My friend kept playing a little bit after me, and he was actually able to get some black pearls, which was super nice. So we do have this like normal stone raft, but this really isn't what you want if you're gonna make a full base on it. What you want is a motorboat. So I think we actually have everything now for a motorboat besides polymer. So I am going to sail over to the desert, get ourselves some polymer so we can craft up a motorboat, and then we'll actually have like a real base instead of this little sad stone raft. So let us start our long journey over. Okay, so we're just pulling up. That did take a minute. But another good thing about the motorboat is it's like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times faster than this raft, so we won't really be slowly sailing along anymore. Okay, we are finally here. Let's see. I should probably grab like a basic kit, maybe some armor, just in case I find somebody. Let's take this. Okay, perfect. We're gonna have to farm up quite a bit of metal later on. This raft is stone, but you can't really have a stone on a motorboat. That would just be a little bit crazy. I thought that was a rock column for a second. Alright, so we got some mantises. Let's kill these things right quick. Get some easy polymer up in here. There we go, 15 and 35. That's not too bad. We probably just need, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 mantises, and then that should be enough polymer for our motorboat. $75. Alrighty, boys. I think that we have done it. Got 400 polymer. Let me actually take this out really quick. Boom. There we go. Motorboat crafted. We are saved. Okay, so we're going to sail over to maybe like a metal farming spot. We're going to need quite a bit of metal for all the structures to put on this raft. 90. Yikes. Our level 40 Anki isn't cutting it, but you know, we're going to use what we have to until we can tame something better. Okay, so we got a decent amount of metal from this spot over here. Should be enough to build up the raft.
Another beaver dam. One more. One more and I'll be happy.
Nah, dude, my boss's wife is hot, bro. He brought her over there one time. Dude, she was, oof.
Alrighty, boys, so here is the raft. Yes, we crafted all the metal structures, a few more turrets, and it is looking pretty freaking nice, if I do say so myself. Got it on this motorboat, too. You can see us moving around now very fast. We're going to log off for the night, so we're just going to park it over here by the world border. Hopefully nobody finds this. It would be kind of sad if this thing was gone in the morning. Yeah, let's check it out. So here's the inside is looking pretty good. We put up like a fridge, lots of smithies for storage, some forges. Started getting a little bit of decent gear as well. We got the fabricator all loaded for crafting some more C4 and turrets. Alrighty, boys. So over here, taming griffins. This is what you really need early game on Ragnarok. It'll just absolutely decimate any pteranodon or any other flyer. But the problem I'm running into is all these griffins that I've found are pretty low level, like level 50 or lower. So we're going to have to kill them, and then hopefully we'll get some higher levels to spawn in here. Where'd that other one go? Okay, let me through here. I built this trap a little wonky, but I think it's still gonna be alright. There we go. Make sure I have the right arrow equipped. So this griffin is only level 85, which is not the best, but I've been trying to get higher level ones for like half an hour. I haven't found any, so we're just gonna at least get this one and see what happens. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so I don't imagine this is going to be like the best griffin in the world, but at least it's way better than any pteranodon or anything. So that will make life a little bit easier. And I got this better crossbow from killing an alpha raptor. Okay, boys, so our griffin tamed. We actually have another one down, which is pretty great. Now both of us have a griffin. A lot easier to move around, to scout. All of that. I still do want to tame like higher level ones, but that might not be until later on, just because, I don't know, I pretty much had my fill of taming griffins. It takes a while. Alright, let's see what kind of luck we can get here at the ice cave. I don't want to get killed by a bear. Stay there. Alright, boys, so we're actually going to leave our griffin over here at the ice cave entrance. And, or I mean the exit. And then we're going to run the ice cave itself to kill the ice queen. You actually can get some pretty good loot from that. And so I think it's definitely worth it, especially with how easy it is with a pyromane. Ice Queen is available. Alright. That is what I like to see here. So I did this in single player and it seemed to be really easy. Let me through. So yeah, it's way easier than it used to be. I guess not really, because you just have cryopods back on Arc Trial Evolved, but the pyromane just makes everything a little bit too easy, but you know, it is what it is. So there used to be like drops off in these like little offshoot rooms. I'm not exactly sure if there still is or not. And this one, I think that you die if you go down there. I'm not positive though, but yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. Let's just continue on and see what we can do here. Okay, so I'm not really sure if like that is broken or what. I didn't come across like a single ice worm, and there's no drops in there, which is weird because there definitely was in the last game. I don't know if they removed those or they're bugged, but yeah, there's no ice worms in like that tunnel at the beginning there, which is kind of odd, and there's no drops either. So it might have been because someone just did this though, but I don't think that's the case. Let's see, do I actually see? I want to check, make sure nobody's down there just in case. I don't see anybody though, so yeah, I think we're probably good. I'm hoping I didn't underestimate this and it's not too hard. We'll just kind of let this thing burn. Alright, there we go. Wasn't too hard. It did take about half my Pyromane's health. It's kind of like not the best Pyromane though, but let's see what we can get here. So nothing too crazy on that one, but I mean that tier of loot is pretty good. An Ascendant long neck BP. Yeah, I'm never gonna craft that. Those are super expensive. But what? Why is there a vulture in here? That's weird. Alright, we got a shield. A few pieces of armor. Last one. Oh, that's actually nice. Your Descendant chest piece. Could be legendary. Let's see. 500 Dura. I mean, that's pretty good. Way better than any armor I have now. That actually gives me a pretty good set of armor besides the leggings here. Okay, so we're just gonna run this again. I thought might as well. It was super easy and I got some decent gear from it. So flak BPs, you can actually get, and pretty often you do get flak BPs on here, which is pretty freaking good.
Okay, I'm gonna back up the raft right
I
to
could
this.
just knock it out.
No, that's all good. Don't worry about it. It's just on me, so it's fine.
I'm gonna kill this griffin.
I'm gonna back up the raft right to it.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want this attacking our stuff here.
Oh, I thought that was...
I just need this to chill out. Don't attack anything else.
Come on.
Just let that RG chill out. Griffin have anything? Some black pearls. What is freaking out? Aerosaur? Alright, let's start taking everything useful. There's a lot of stuff here. Here, I'm gonna leave this door open. Here, I'm just gonna popcorn everything to you and I'll punch you in.
Dude, he is loaded, bro.
Yeah, it was actually. That's so much stuff.
Alright boys, so just like this raft, we started finding quite a few people out in the ocean and ended up getting a lot of loot from them. That's basically how we built up all of the inside of the raft, was just finding little stone rafts like this, raiding them, and then coming out with a good amount of loot. Alright, boys. So it is the next day. I just logged on and I actually found this little raft here. It's not little by any means. It has an indie forge on top. These guys are probably like just as far as long as we are. Let me go look at this. Get a little bit of a closer look with my griffin here. Oh, dude, he's right here. There's a guy right here. I gotta make a move here. I can do this here. Let me out, let me out. Okay. If I can catch him off guard, this is like an easy win. Does he only have one turret on this base? Come on, come on. Dead. Okay. I gotta be fast. I gotta be fast here before he respawns. Come on, come on. Okay, Griffin dead. Just that he only has this one turret. Oh, dude, I don't have any C4 on me. Come on. This could be big, dude. We could hit like a big old lick on these guys, dude. Get some nice loot. Come on. He just has this one turret. That's crazy. Okay. One. We're gonna do 5 here. 2, 3. Okay, come on. No way, dude. No way we blew into like a box. Come on. Okay, let me in, dude. Caught the boys unaware. Oh, they're... Okay, let's see. I don't even know what to do, dude. I gotta, like, get this guy's stuff down before he gets back in here. Okay, this is gonna take forever. He has 3 beds, too. Whatever, dude. I'll just leave that. Okay, let me just loot what I can first. Gunpowder. Free narcotics, dude. I'll take those all day. Empty. Empty. Pretty much empty. Just like a bunch of resources. Nothing too crazy. Oh, dude, he's got tons of hard poly. Give me all of that. Okay, I have too much stuff on me. I gotta take it back really quick. Oh, his dude's body's over here. Does he have anything in here? No. So OC4, a bunch of paste, grenades. Alright, I gotta put all this stuff away, then we're gonna go back for more loot. Our raft is just getting a little bit too loaded at this point, dude. We have too much loot to be living on a raft. There's a guy here. I see him out of the corner of my eye, dude. It's on an RG. Come here, boy. He's got a long neck at least. He's level 68. How are these guys? They're so low level and they have built like that whole raft. Like, you can get level 68 by crafting like with all the structures on that raft. I don't really understand how he did that. Okay, come on, let's see what the boy had for us. Nothing. Okay, somebody spawned in the raft. I need to destroy the beds. There. Oh, dude, he has cryos in here. I didn't even see. Parasaur, Anki, Theri, Megatherium. Bunch of trank darts. Let me see, dude. This guy's in here right now. Come on. Let me up. Come on, I just have to... Here, we'll just grapple up. It's like pretty hard to get in rafts unless you like grapple to them. Here he is. Come here, boy. I need a... What do I have? I'll chop him up. Dude, I'm glitching in the floor. Come here. Oh my gosh, come here. I'm falling through the floor on this raft for some reason. Finally. Took forever. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all the beds. I can't have them spawning in and taking all the loot. Alrighty, boys. So we pretty much took everything of value. Bunch of stuff. We got some free dinos, a bunch of nice resources. Just loading up the raft with everything good that we got. You can see here. The Therizino is actually going to be pretty useful for getting wood and some other things. And we got a bunch of that hard polymer, which is nice. Alrighty, boys, that's going to be wrapping up this episode. We made some pretty freaking good progress, built up our sweet metal motorboat. We're able to get a couple of raids in. This is going to be continuing off next episodes as we continue to rule the high seas on this Ragnarok server. Hope you guys did enjoy and are liking Ragnarok. If you're playing it, let me know if you are in the comments. We'll catch you guys in the next video. As always, peace, my dudes.